Hello everybody, it's me, Casey. I'm in the kitchen and this time I have decided that I'm going to do candied yams. Everybody loves those. So I'm going to do candied yams. But I'm going to do candy yams with a twist. I'm going to do candy yams. It's going to be yams and apples. I got a lot of apples. I live in the country, guys. I got a lot of apples that I need to use. So I'm going to do candy yams and I'm going to do apples. And I got my candy yams here. I'm going to get them all peeled up. I'm not going to boil them or anything first. Get the skin off. I'm going to peel them. I'm going to slice them and I'm going to put them in this dish just like it is. So I'm not going to torture you guys with my peeling and slicing candy yams and apples. So along with that, I'm using my candy yams and apple. My ingredients, I've got my cinnamon here. I use a sprinkle of nutmeg. I don't use a lot of nutmeg. I'm not really a fan. And too much nutmeg, and don't take much to be too much. It turns your whole entire dish around. I got a half a cup of brown sugar, and I got my plant butter, guys. And I'm also going to use about a quarter cup of syrup. And once I get my potatoes and all done, sliced up, done, I'll be back, guys. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, everybody, I'm back doing my yams, and I've cut and sliced them. You see the size that I got them. I try to get them not too thick, not too thin. So that's done. And I'm going to probably add on to my ingredients a little bit because it turned out to be more than I thought it was. But those are my yams, and now comes my apples. And this is looking like my pan might be a little bit too small, guys, but we're gonna work this. I think it'll be fine, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the oven, but when I put it in the oven, I'm going to put a pan underneath it to catch it. And I'm going to take my apples and I'm going to just spread them, between the yams the best I can. I'm not going to, go out of my way and say this one go here, that one go there. Nah, we ain't going to do all that. We just going to spread them, make sure that they're mixed in good, blend it in good, because the juices are going to pop up and all that's going to take care of itself anyway. So we're going to get that done here. And not going to be hard, guys. That's my apples, that's my yams. And you probably want to use like double the amount of yams that you are going to use apples. So, because you want your yams to be prevalent. The apples, they're sweet and they're wonderful, and I love cinnamon apples. And they, they have a tendency of not taking over the taste of the yams. You're going to taste the yams, but the apples may be more prevalent if you even them up. So if you got two apples, two yams, then the apples may take it over. And the apples help it make a better little juice there. Now, what I'm going to do is, this is going to be, I'm going to sprinkle my cinnamon. And I'm going to say maybe about 2 teaspoons. I don't use a whole lot. Okay, that's about 2 teaspoons. And a sprinkle of nutmeg. I mean, a sprinkle. That's all I need, because that will truly overpower the taste. And I got brown sugar. I'm not going to use white sugar. I tried my best to stay away from that. White sugar to me is the same as salt. Bad for you. Very bad for you. Okay. What I'm going to do with my vanilla is I'm going to melt that down in the microwave with my plant butter. I'm going to melt those two together and just pour it on. Once it starts cooking, it's going to do what it needs to do. I'm not going to use I'm going to use a whole lot of butter because the yams make their own syrup if you got the right ones. I'm going to let this be about 2 cups full. And I'm using the Watkins vanilla, everybody. Anybody over 50? No. You got quality when you got Watkins. 2.5. That's probably the best vanilla flavor that you can, vanilla extract that you can buy. Really, Watkins is just like awesome. It's been around forever, and it never disappoints. Okay, I'm gonna melt that down in the microwave and pour that around. So I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pick up where we left off at. We'll do a little recap. I got my yams sliced up in there. I got my apples sliced and tucked in between the yams. My brown sugar, my cinnamon, my nutmeg. This is my plant butter and my vanilla flavor, my Watkins vanilla extract. Together, I mixed it in, melted it in the microwave. Make sure that I get some of that all over. And then I'm going to do, not a lot, because this is going to be sweet, about half of this. This is a half a cup, so about 1/4 cup of syrup. And I'm going to set that on a cookie sheet and put that in the oven and let that just take care of itself, guys. I'm going to throw it in there on 400. And I'm going to let it cook for about 30 minutes. That should be all that it needs because it don't take these long. And they make a lot of juice. I'm probably going to regret not using a bigger pan, but I think that this is going to be all right. I'm just going to keep a check on it. And if it starts getting too much juice, I'm just going to have to pour some off, which is going to be fine. And I'm going to put this on a cookie sheet, like I said, guys. So once this hit the oven, 30 minutes from now, I'm going to say 40 minutes from now, then I'm going to come back and see you guys. Oh, okay, everybody. Okay, everybody. Okay, everybody. Those candy yams are ready, and they are beautiful. And I know that they are going to be delicious. I haven't tried them. I don't have to. I can tell by how wonderful the house smells that I know that they're going to be perfect. Look at them, guys. All that juice, that natural juice. I put about 2 tablespoons of water in there, and all the rest of it came from natural juices, and I'm spilling it. But it's okay. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's some beautiful candy yams. Let me clean up my mess here real quickly, guys. But they are good. They look good. We gonna see what we working with, guys. I got a little small plate that I'm just gonna get a little spot from a little section right here. I don't even want me to get that. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That's what candy yams are supposed to look like, people. And I'm pretty sure that they taste like what they are supposed to. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Just touch it with the fork and they just pour it right on the part. That's absolutely correct. Let me try it. Which is something I don't usually do on camera, guys. They're warm too. Oh. Oh. Delicious. Delicious, like my grandma used to say, bring me them yams. Because they are wonderful and they mix perfect with them apples. Oh, that's a good blend, guys. Now, I know you like what you see. You got to. They're beautiful. And they're going to make Mr. Joe a wonderful side dish for his Sunday dinner. Look at that, guys. So what I need you to do, and you all know what I need. I love you guys. I need you to like and subscribe to my video. Leave me a comment in the comment section. I take requests, so if there's something you want to see cooked, and I do a lot of things, not just soul food. I do hibachi, I do some Latino dishes, and it's nothing that I won't attempt and work with it until I master it. So if you want anything, you want to make a request for me to cook anything, you can just go on and leave what you want in the comment section. I'll try to get to you and let you know ahead of time when it's done, and what day it's going to hit, you know, on YouTube, and you can start looking. And just let me know, guys. I love you. Like I say, hit and subscribe. It's me, Casey J, with those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful candy yams. And please like, please subscribe. Love you guys. Smooches. Smooches, baby.